Currently unavailable. The Jerry.
Preview the message after the beep. Beep. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. It is the DUG here once again. Last time, it took many parts because YouTube kept crashing on me. Tonight we're starting a new Let's Play that's going to be right around this with Sonic Frontiers and Hogwarts Legacy. It is Kao the Kangaroo, aka what happens when Riddle from Winnie the Pooh grows up. For some reason he gets boxing gloves. But I am not alone.
I've been one.
But I am not alone tonight. We have everyone's favorite, well, the only person who's a good fan, the only good person I know who's a New York Yankees fan, it's Rosie the Robot.
Yeah.
By the way, how about them O's, man? This weekend series, but the Rays could decide that division.
Fuck your Oreos.
Hey, my mom likes my Orioles, and if you don't like the Orioles, you don't like my mama. So choose your words carefully.
Now that's not fair. No.
Life ain't
Doug
fair.
said if I don't like the Oreos, I don't like his mother. That's bullshit.
You know that's a joke. Yeah, if case and go know, my mom actually got this when she lived in Baltimore as a kid. That's why we're very precious to our O's. Now, of course, this is Kao the Kangaroo.
To a full-size bed.
As many of you know, I did get the platinum for this game on the PS4 version, but I have not platinumed the PS5 version. But we're gonna let's play the PS5 one right now. So this is not a blind let's play in this situation like the other two. So I know somewhat what the fuck I'm doing. Now, of course, this does have DLC. I don't know if the DLC has trophies for it. If it does, I might buy the DLC tonight before bed. Wow, this is the
everything in the baby. And I don't know how much I'm gonna get on maternity leave.
I mean, damn, even Crash Bandicoot's sister Coco has titties now.
I have to talk to somebody when I can start my maternity leave because Frank don't know shit.
I've watched way too much weird Japanese anime. I expect every female animal and anime character to have titties now.
So it's official.
Okay, X is jump, square or circle is your do a barrel roll, and square is your punch the shit out of things. Of course, don't forget there is a sale going on the PlayStation Store that lasts till about the middle of August. I know, sir. I know Dark Knight can't hear me, but yeah. If you got a PS5, if you don't have a PS5 yet, don't forget.
I know. I still owe 100 for this month's rent.
I think Rosie forgot I'm streaming, but that's alright. Anyway, if you don't have a PS5, I'd recommend you can get one now, because if you get pre-order Spider-Man 2 for the PS5, you can actually pre-order the system with the Spider-Man controller as well. I just want the controller more than anything, to be honest. Even KO's mom doesn't have tits. What the fuck is with Australia not having their women have titties?
Don't worry, I won't.
You won't?
I tried to stop your father, and it didn't work. I tried to stop.
Hope everyone's having a good night, by the way.
Stubbornness clearly runs in the family, so I'm not going to make the same mistake again.
All right. What's the catch?
If you go well prepared.
Another way I did just platinum Twisted Metal on the PS5. The original one from 1995. So you'll see that uploaded trophy later tonight or in the morning. I'll probably be working on Twisted Metal 2 over the weekend. What's Dojo? By the way, there was a trailer that dropped for Spider-Man 2 today at the San Diego Comic-Con, so I'll be checking that out tomorrow. Probably talking about that tomorrow. And rumor has it from Ed Boon himself, there will be a trailer for Mortal Kombat. We're probably going to get a character who is in either Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, which is my favorite Mortal Kombat game, or Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Yes, okay, we know we can jump with the X.
Where are you taking me?
She's taking us sweet home Alabama. Oh, that's a I know how to get that.
Really you, sis? I hope Walt is somewhere around here.
And pretty much for the platinum, you gotta do all the collectathon shit. So, yay! And a lot of the miscellaneous stuff. So it's gonna probably take me a while to get a lot of the shit done. That's your checkpoint system, by the way. And as you can see, each stage will tell you have to do a few things. You mostly have to find the letters and the scrolls. You do kind of need the gems as well. There's also other secrets you gotta find. So this is really a game about finding everything. Old school collectathon platforming. Which is kind of a dying art, to be honest.
I'm sure Walt would know what to do.
In other news, in sports news, Dan Snyder no longer owns the Washington, put your favorite name of their team in here blank. Dumb Billy. Or is it my personal favorite? The Washington Alcoholics. Because you have to be an alcoholic to be a Redskins Commanders football team fan. Kind of feels pulpit. I'm streaming this since we're getting Gex coming back, which I will be getting that in Let's Play. I grew up on Gex. Gex was kind of the 90s PlayStation 90s answer to Deadpool in a way. Or that Wallaby just beat the hell out of those frogs.
I am a pro. Wait, what have you done?
Isn't it great? I found Dad's gloves. Someone buried them.
I did, with good reason.
It was you? But why?
Something evil going on. Darkness. Why your dad left? To defeat it. Same darkness corrupted his gloves. Look normal, maybe. Their power changed. Your father noticed.
And Rosie's back.
It was her that left me.
My.
Explain.
There should be a button.
Oops, wrong button.
Trying to tell me something.
On the actual thing.
Go help her.
She what?
I came here.
You plugged it in.
Gaia's ghost or whatever.
You trying to open it?
The world? Now upside down. Must forget everything I think I know. You are right.
Click the button that's on it, dummy.
Too many.
On the device itself, stupid.
Like you did. Get me ready for the journey to save sis. I bet together we'd be able to
Oh.
figure out what happened to Dad.
Fuck off, dummy.
First, prove you are ready.
Well, it should have popped up.
Maybe good
Pop on, pop off.
Yeah, he's gonna pop off, alright. I'm gonna kick his ass. Go to my computer.
And watch my stream. Who said?
No, he doesn't know how to freaking play a damn disc.
Oh goodness.
Are you on my computer? Does it show like the disk drives and stuff like that? Oh my God. Why? I thought the older people were smarter. And Doug just did a raspberry. Oh God.
If you think
What
that,
are
I think
you
you need Dr.
doing?
Phil. By the way, I want to talk to you guys real quick because I did mention what's happening with, Dan Snyder
He
finally
was
sold the
showing up on me.
Commandos. I would like to get Dark Knight's opinion about that, but
Oh, here.
What?
did you hear earlier today that Dan Snyder finally sold the Commandos?
Not even
So
running
what's your
things.
opinion about that?
Are they crazy?
No, but remember the what's been going on. Have you not been paying attention to the news with with him the last few weeks? Uh,
Sometimes. Not always.
um, but I'm kind of for it because here's the thing, guys. Before he bought the team back in 1999, the team, which was known as the Redskins back then, was had the number one overall home sellout for home games. They were the most watched team. This
Does that
past
work on
season,
them?
they
Yeah.
were ranked number 32. So they were which is pretty bad when you consider that the Texans, who were pretty much losing games on purpose, still had a better home percentage. Um,
Yeah.
so there's that. I think if you're a Washington fan, you should be celebrating this
Oh.
because it means now you can go into a new
Yeah.
era. Maybe finally get back to those golden years when you doing those Super Bowl years. We shall see. But
I
also,
guess
since I
doesn't make
got you,
sense. Yeah.
Dark Knight, how do you feel about
Yes.
Barkley, that he might not play this year? He might sit out.
Good.
No,
Good.
Um,
not that by now.
I guess don't work then.
It's still running, but
Good. I'm glad.
you're glad that he'll be sitting out for this season because that could affect what your
Yeah.
team.
We'll see what happens coming years.
I
Or
mean,
coming weeks, I should say.
I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, you should not. You should have gave him the money, not Daniel Jones." Here's the thing, guys, and I'm going to defend Jones here because I've said he's not a bad quarterback. Is he the best quarterback in the league? No, not even probably the top 10. But he does do a lot
Yeah.
of good, and I will be honest as well. I think a lot of the problem was kind of like with Alex Smith in a sense. He kept having to go through a new head coach or coordinator. You can't really survive as a quarterback if you're getting a new coordinator or head coach every other year. That I don't care who you are on that.
True.
But when they gave him that money, I think Barkley kind of got upset in the sense he should get it because he's been the star. But here's the thing with running backs. Running backs are not important to the league anymore in the sense of how the rules
Nope.
are. Now the rules are pretty much it's all about passing the ball and all that. So you really want to pay your quarterback and wide
Exactly.
receivers. If this was the 80s or 90s, oh yeah, Barkley would have got paid immensely. But we're in an era that doesn't
Oh yeah.
happen.
One of the.
Plus, let's also be honest here. Running backs get hurt too quickly, so you pretty much use them for the first 5 years, and if they're injured by that point, yeah, you give him the money.
Yep.
And on Barkley, to my recollection, he's been injured a lot, correct?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that's
I
probably
agree.
why they're not giving him the money now. I know some people like, well, why is Zeke Elliott's still available? He's a good running back. He was. Keyword there, was.
Yeah, he was.
He's not the same he was when he first started in the league, and that's probably why you're not seeing a lot of these running backs get picked up right away. In this league
Nope.
now, you want a great quarterback, good receiving core, and you can win a Super Bowl with using a two running back system. Look at the Chiefs. That's what they did. Look at the Eagles. They pretty much use 1-2 running backs and switch them, and that's when the quarterback's not running. So you don't need the big name running backs anymore. The big name running backs to do anything anymore, which is kind of a good thing
Nope.
in
Yeah.
a sense. But so to all these running backs who are out there right now, don't worry, you'll probably get picked up soon. It's just gonna be
Yep.
when one of the running backs get injured,
Basically.
and all that. Also, yes, I know about the Jets being on Hard Knocks. I know Jets fans are not happy about it. I know some Jets players ain't happy about it. But guess what? You got
Oh
Aaron
no.
Rodgers. You
Yep.
knew that was probably going to happen when you guys got Rodgers in the trade. So I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. That's what it is. Alright.
By the way, guys, if you didn't do it yesterday, please go download the Plus games for Premiere and Extra for this month. Like I said, I already platinum Twisted Metal 1. Probably going to download the PS4 version of that one and get it platinum as well. Same with Twisted Metal 2, respectively. And yes, I will be honest, you can all laugh at me now. I did download and install the My Little Pony game. I'm going to platinum that just so I can show I'm hardcore. Plus, let's be honest, I've got some of the Paw Patrol games platinumed and Peppa Pig. So it ain't like I'm not going to play a kid's game. And I did download World War Z. Hopefully there's people who downloaded it as well, because I would like to play a little bit of that with people. Because I did play it with Fire Ninja back in the day on PS4, but this is the PS5 version, so ass.
Like
Speaking
you?
of Call of Ass, aka Call of Duty, yes, I heard about the active